Agent, is that what I should call you? This is Moff Regas, head of Operation Dark Ice. I'm gathering the Empire's best and brightest to fire the final shot into the heart of the Republic. Your record is unimpeachable. Can we count on your support?
I'd need to hear a briefing first.
I'm sending the coordinates for the planet Ilum. Used to be a frozen wasteland only a few Jedi bothered with. But a few weeks ago, Imperial scientists discovered a way to turn Adegan lightsaber crystals into the most significant breakthrough in military technology since the hyperdrive.
Let me guess. These Adegan lightsaber crystals can only be found on Ilum.
Ilum has the biggest supply, and our scientists have had more success with Ilum's crystals than any other kind. The Empire won on Corellia, but it was costly. We're outnumbered. We need the technological edge. We need Ilum's crystals. But as usual, the Republic's intent on interfering.
So you need me to crack some skulls while you handle the boring stuff?
You could say that. Ilum's a nasty place. Cold as Hoth, covered in ice and mountainous terrain. Makes moving large armies impossible. I hope to see you soon.
I see 3 flaws, Major. You've split your forces, you're vulnerable in the air, and you take our enemy for idiots. You think that Jedi isn't expecting this? Out!
Yes, sir.
Agent, the demise of Imperial intelligence notwithstanding, I look forward to seeing your best work.
This chat is all well and good, but you still haven't told me what I'm doing here.
Adegan crystals. Imperial scientists can now transform these glitzy bits of rock into the most powerful stealth technology in the galaxy. We want every ship in the Imperial Armada fitted with this tech. An unstoppable stealth armada.
I take it you've run into trouble, or you wouldn't have called me.
To succeed, we need 2 things. To control Ilum's crystal supply, and to bring our fleet safely to Ilum for modification. Ilum's no place for a war. Narrow passages, sharp jutting rocks, and the coldest wind you ever felt. But that Republic Admiral wants a war. He sent Jedi Master Jarek Kaden to lead the Republic's elite alien armies on the ground. Kaden's pinned us in.
If they want a war, we'll give it to them. How do you plan to counter Master Kaden?
I plan to kill him. The Jedi think of Ilum as their planet. Only 2 of them were here when we arrived, but they have ruins scattered around the place. The ruins housing Master Kaden's base are too small for anything but a strike team, and they're surrounded by cliffs full of Duras shock troopers.
You don't expect me to go on a suicide mission without a strategy.
Our only chance is to lure the Duras shock troopers into the open, where they're vulnerable. I've established fake supply depots between here and the ruins. Master Kaden is over-aggressive. He's already mobilized the shock troopers to capture the depots, clean out the Duros at the supply depots, and then assault the ruins base.
Is there trouble, Master Kaden?
No, Admiral. My guests have simply arrived sooner than expected. Rest assured this war can only end one way.
You know your options, Master Kaden. Surrender. Save a life.
I opposed the Treaty of Coruscant. Why should I surrender now, when circumstances are looking much brighter? You are on Jedi land, and I'm only going to ask once for you to leave.
What do you mean I'm on Jedi land?
The Jedi have built their temples here for years. These ruins are sites of pilgrimage and meditation. The crystals your empire hopes to turn into a weapon of mass murder are visible signs of an invisible truth. The Force. A Jedi does not kill until forced. I would sooner kill every Imperial on Ilum than allow these crystals to be desecrated.
Those crystals are no more sacred than my ear.
I almost feel sorry for you. Troopers, join me for the Republic!
This is a military matter, Malgus.
You appealed to the Dark Council for help. Here I am.
Master Caden is dead.
See, Malgus, we have everything under control.
Members of the Dark Council are not convinced. Darth Malgus, I'll just be observing for the time being.
Observing, hmm? Before his death, Master Caden ordered an army of Kalish mercenaries to take our only functioning crystal mine. We need the crystals. We need that mine. I want the Republic's Kalish army destroyed. Show the galaxy the price of allying with the Republic.
How do I fit in?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The victory on Corellia cost us nearly 1/10 of our forces. That's hardly a rate of attrition we can support, is it?
Does this have something to do with the mission, Malgus?
The Kalish are warlike, ritualistic people. In my brief time on Kali, I observed the ritual by which they chose their war leader. Challenge their general. Win their respect, and they will defend that mine to the death. For the Empire.
Aliens! You want us to recruit aliens?
It sounds like we could use some allies.
I'm in charge of this operation, not Malgus. The mine is at the end of a crystal cave, with several Republic outposts guarding it. Sure, challenge the Kalish General, then bring me his head.
Darth Malgus's plan makes more sense.
I will not trust the Empire to mercenary freaks.
If we don't bolster our forces, there will be no future for the Empire. Go to the mine, gather the weapons of the Kalish warriors, and plant them in the ice to initiate the rite of challenge.
I am War Leader Gelrix. Who challenges me?
The Empire's most dangerous assassin.
What do you want with the people of Kali?
The Empire wants you to join them, and fight for them.
You have defeated my warriors. You are strong. You have issued the challenge. You are knowledgeable. But the Republic pays us well and offers us a place among their people.
What if I promise your people a place in the Empire? The first alien since the ancient Sith to join.
Then I offer my sword and my blaster to you. Take them as a sign of our sworn allegiance to the Empire.
Are you deliberately trying to provoke me?
I'm doing what I was sent to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to.
And you? I did not request your help so that you could bring aliens into the Empire.
Then you shouldn't have requested my help at all.
The mine's been reclaimed. We can resume our crystal operations. Our best recon teams are scouting the Republic base for an attack. But in the meantime, we need to prepare for the arrival of the prototype fleet.
What's the assignment?
We need the fleet in place on the surface. Everything we need to build the stealth armada is on that fleet. But the Republic's anti-aircraft artillery installation controls the skies. Anything that flies too low gets shot down. The Republic's artillery base is protected by a ray shield and the Republic's best alien forces. Delta Squad will disable the ray shield, while you storm the base and destroy the guns.
Who are Delta Squad? And why haven't I heard of them?
Their exploits were usually of the Black Ops variety. If you'd heard of them, they wouldn't be half as good. Get into position at the comm relay just outside the artillery base. Contact Delta Squad when you're ready, and they'll bring the ray shield down. After that, it's up to you. Destroy those guns and get out of there. Alive.
Ambush! It was a trap. The Republic were waiting for us at the shield generators. We're under heavy fire. I don't know how long we can... Did you hear that? Somebody's played us for fools. The Republic artillery base is protected by a huge ray shield. We can't destroy the anti-air guns until that ray shield is down. Looks like you have a new mission. Destroy the shield generators, and then attack the Republic artillery base and take out the guns.
This won't be the first time I've had to improvise.
The consummate professional. Remember, you won't be able to reach the Republic's artillery until the ray shield is down. Take out the shield generators, and then destroy the guns. Contact me at the Republic base once both the shield generators and the guns are destroyed. My men will move in and clean up.
The guns are destroyed.
We're slicing the Republic's computers now. Let's see what they're doing out there in the cold.
Ah, Master Caden's killer. He was a good man, and will be sorely missed. But killing one great man is never enough. The Republic has always thrived on the effort of its united citizens. Lieutenant, input the coordinates of the Imperial base into the ELX-25 and fire when ready. Give my regards to Moff Regis.
Blast! The ELX-25 was only supposed to be in planning stages. If it's operational, it could obliterate our base with a single shot.
Wait, what's the ELX-25?
An experimental long-range cannon, supposedly years from completion. But the Republic must have built a prototype. Sounds like we're the test. We have to improvise, based on estimates of the ELX-25's range and the origin of the Admiral's transmission. It should be at these coordinates. We have limited time, and you're closest. Destroy that weapon.
Sometimes you need to adapt to survive.
Destroy the ELX-25, or we'll have no choice but to retreat from Ilum.
How did the Republic learn of our plans?
All the more reason the Empire needs to reimagine itself for the changing times.
Once we build a stealth armada, we won't need change.
What's the use of a stealth armada if the Republic spies can learn its location?
Imperial intelligence is not my problem. I'm here to win Ilum.
I'm curious how you plan to do that.
The Republic's base is built into a cliffside. The main fleet is going to batter the exposed side to oblivion. The objective is to claim the Republic crystal supplies, kill Admiral Shai, and open the docking bay door so Imperial forces can clean up. You'll be entering through this tunnel and hitting deep within the mountain, where the fleet can't reach.
And while you and the main fleet give the Republic a beating, I'll prep the Crystal Fleet for the transfer of the Republic's crystals.
A two-pronged attack. Are you on board?
Whatever your philosophical shortcomings, you are a solid tactician.
I earned my title. Then let's start the attack. Good luck.
I hope you understand the futility of all of this. You claim the crystals for the Empire. They build their armada. We will find a way to detect it, to destroy it. And then, the Empire will build something bigger and better. On and on and on, until we destroy each other or the galaxy.
Then it would be best if you surrendered to me now, don't you think?
What good would that do? Failing to understand that will be your downfall. I suppose you think that if you just killed me, this will all be over. What did I tell you about destroying great men? The Empire will fail because it insists on being a set of individuals rather than a true citizenship. Because it insists on pushing everyone else to the margins. We pull the weak up and become stronger as a result.
All this talk isn't doing you any favors.
No? Well, I didn't expect so. Let's get this done with, then.
I don't care what you have to do, Major. Find Malgus and find that fleet.
How can you lose an entire fleet?
Darth Malgus betrayed us. He's taken the Crystal Fleet, the Emperor knows where.
Grand Moff, it's Malgus on the HoloNet.
This better be good.
Fellow Sith, citizens of the Empire, too long the strength of the Empire has been beholden to the infighting of the Dark Council and the disappearance of an apathetic Emperor. Sith, children of Sith and warriors everywhere, I declare a new Empire, open to all who long for conquest, freedom from inhibition, and the right to follow their passions.
What does he think he's doing?
The Dark Council is dissolved. Those who would join Darth Seraphim in supporting me, cast aside your titles, and let me lead you to victory. Those who will not, prepare to face our stealth armada. The Emperor is gone. His station and power are mine. We will conquer the galaxy while the Emperor sleeps.
Once he controls the stealth armada, he'll be almost unstoppable.
I know I've asked too much of you already, but this new Empire can't succeed. I need your help to stop Darth Malgus.
A divided empire will be destroyed.
I wish you weren't so right. I will convene an emergency war council. Take this time to prepare for battle, then meet me in my bunker. Darth Malgus will not survive this day.
I'll head there immediately.
Should have murdered the traitor when we had the chance.
Officer, excellent. You've observed Malgus the Betrayer in action. Did you detect any weaknesses?
He won't pass up the opportunity to parade his victory before us. When Malgus shows himself, we must be ready to strike.
An accurate assessment, sir. I wasted years serving Malgus. He even asked me to join his treason. Of course I refused, but I should have spit in his face.
A true Imperial would have slain the traitor where he stood.
Regardless, the treacherous dog has stolen our Emperor's cloaked space station and fled into open space.
Grand Moff, Darth Malgus' forces are invading the planet. His ships came out of nowhere and troops are flooding out.
Alert the army. Call for reinforcements. That gutless scum won't embarrass the Empire again.
If Malgus brought a stealth fighter here, the Empire will claim it.
You're right. A command fighter from Malgus' armada should have the station's coordinates on its nav computer.
Finally, the traitor slips up. Steal one of his ships, and you can fly it straight back to Malgus' hidden space station.
Find me a pilot, and I'll secure that ship.
I would be proud to fly you into battle against the Betrayer.
I hope you're ready to teach Darth Malgus a lesson.
Punishing the traitor will be my extreme pleasure.
Then it's settled. General Hesker will help you seize a stealth fighter and fly you to Malgus' station.
I will prepare my ship at once.
Hesker will drop you on the front lines. You must tear through the Betrayer's army to steal a ship from Malgus' fort. Go with speed, sir. And if you encounter the leader of this invasion, you know what to do.
The Empire is a symbol of strength, respect, and purity. Darth Malgus mustn't corrupt that. Give the word, and we'll rain fire on the traitor's invading army.
There are only two ways back here. Stealth fighter, or body bag.
A general of the Imperial Guard does not flinch from a challenge. Once we're over the battlefield, I'll drop you in the trenches. After that, I will provide air support. Now, to battle. Malgus the Betrayer will fear the Empire again.
The Empire sent you. I know. I have seen this moment. Welcome.
Ilum is stained with Imperial blood. As we speak, your army falls to the superior strength of Malgus's force. I'm afraid I was forced to swat down your attack squadron. Troublesome brats had the gall to bomb my base. I hope they weren't friends of yours.
Aside from a traitor to the Empire, who are you?
I am Darth Saravan, right hand to Emperor Malgus, emissary and friend to the Voss.
She seeks your stealth fighter.
Thank you, my dear. Tal Sako is a Voss mystic. Soon she will experience a vision of Voss prosperity under Emperor Malgus. Then all Voss will join us.
The cowardly Sith will pay for assuming that title.
Only one vision is certain. You fought. I watched and bowed to the victor.
In that case, I will fulfill your vision for the glory of the new Empire.
Darth Saravan was a Voss friend. Now he is gone. I wish it had been you.
This is Heska. Repeat, this is General Heska. Do you read me?
I heard Saravan shoot you out of the sky.
I ejected at the last minute. My injuries are minor, but my ship was a complete loss.
Inform the Grand Moff that Darth Saravan is dead, and his stealth ship now belongs to the Empire.
Excellent. Imperial forces are busy securing the fort, and we found survivors. Shall I dispose of them?
Spare us and my people join the Empire.
Prison will teach Malgus' supporters that the true Empire can be merciful too.
As you wish.
My family joins the Empire.
Grand Moff Regus already plots our next assault. Secure the stealth fighter, and prepare to slay the false Emperor.
Well done, sir. General Heska just reported your success.
The traitor Saravan deserved his death. The Voss made him weak.
Thanks to you, we've secured his stealth fighter, complete with coordinates to Malgus' cloaked station. General Heska is prepping it for your final assault.
I'm very good at my work.
Of that there is no doubt, but I'm afraid we have little time to celebrate. Moments after Darth Saravan's defeat, we received this message from the betrayer.
Congratulations, Regus. Your servant has won Ilum, but victory still eludes you. I have harnessed the Foundry's power. Once its droids assemble my stealth armada, I will crush what remains of your empire with one blow.
I can't wait to wipe that smile off the traitor's face.
Good. We can't afford to delay any longer.
The stealth ship you seized is ready. We fitted it with a homing beacon.
Our fleet will track your vessel as General Heska flies you to the betrayer's station. Once you're safely inside, we will attack. Today, an empire will fall. Ensure that the casualty belongs to Malgus the Betrayer.
Good to see you again, sir. I took the stealth fighter for a test flight, performed a full systems test. We can leave for Malgus' station on your mark.
Once you're close to the station, enter formation with other ships and land quietly in the hangars.
Yes, sir. Now steel yourself. Time we destroy a false emperor.
Right on schedule, officer. Such power! With one movement, our flux cannons fire, and an Imperial capital ship is disintegrated. The Schism Collective has crafted this battle station into the galaxy's greatest technological marvel, and even your entire fleet can take us down.
Everything has a weakness. For example, the animate skeleton. One well-placed shot can reduce the body to a crippled husk.
You wouldn't dare.
Warning! Stop, meatbag. My weapon is trained on your spine, officer. The first shot will immobilize you. The second will spill your slippery components onto the floor.
Stand down, or I'll be forced to disassemble you.
Statement. I am HK-47, personal exterminator to Emperor Malgus. Backing down from violence would violate my programming. Weapons activated? Assassination protocol engaged? I have been looking forward to this.
Guards! Reinforcements! Somebody help! Oh. Please, those things I said in HK was all a misunderstanding. Just let me live.
Sabotage your stealth armada, and the Empire will ignore your crimes.
That will take hours. Fine. I'll overload the foundry generators. The results to the hangars will be catastrophic. I'll also program our flux cannons to target the stealth armada. Anything to protect our escape pods. And the Imperial fleet, of course.
Finally, the Empire's faithful, stubborn servant. Welcome to my throne room. So much history. So many glory days that slipped away from us. The Emperor is dead. Long live the new Emperor.
You've defiled that throne long enough.
You will address the Emperor with respect. It is proper. The Empire is withering away. Soon it will be obliterated by decadence and antiquated ideals. Yet still you struggle to keep it from healing, don't you see? Our survival demands a new empire, tempered by alien alliances and strengthened by tolerance.
I've seen the Empire's weakness. We must change to survive. But you're going about it the wrong way.
You are perceptive. But still you have much to learn. My stealth armada will destroy your fleet, and I will destroy you.
Warning. Critical explosions detected on the foundry level. Generators manually overloaded by user ID Arcus Woad.
Enough.
Emergency warning. Power core override engaged. Self-destruct initiated.
You must be desperate to sacrifice your entire station.
This palace is a monument to the old Empire's failures. Its sacrifice was inevitable. The blast will wipe out your fleet, and only I can deactivate the destruction cycle. Die, or defeat me. Either way, the Empire is reborn.
Our War Council welcomes your return, sir.
Our council is most impressed with your performance.
Malgus the Betrayer is dead. You have destroyed the false Emperor.
General Heska provided invaluable support in the fight against Malgus.
You are too kind.
General Heska, your service to the Empire is flawless, as always. What news from the battlefield?
Our fleet suffered casualties, but the survivors escaped the station's blast. The Reclamation Service already scars the wreckage.
Excellent. Contrary to Malgus's claims, the Empire is stronger than ever. Meanwhile, the traitor's flock is abandoning the flaming ruins of his heretical revolution.
The Empire's strength is waning. Our survival may depend on adopting some of the Betrayer's ideals.
The Dark Council has noted the traitor's creed. We shall discuss them elsewhere.
We were in a grave place. Intelligence disbanded, much of the Dark Council slain, and the children of the Emperor defeated. But a new age is upon us.
Already our strength rallies after the fall of Darth Malgus.
Thanks to your ever-loyal service, the Empire will rise to dominance again. And whatever your future within our ranks, it will be a glorious one.